Hello everyone, and in today's video we're going to be reacting to Brandon react to a cat with blue hat video, which is one that you guys recommended me to watch. So I'll be doing them at the same time, I guess, because I would watch Brandon reaction anyway, and I don't 100% have the time to watch each video individually. We're gonna be watching this one with Nahida is in danger. I'll be honest, from the trailer, I mean, she definitely looked like she was in danger. Obviously, I saw the kind of with blue hat video of like the leaf on her head fading yellow. So I think maybe that's because of Irminsul burning. But I still think that Irminsul was not going to be burning this patch. I just think it's just a 3D representation of that. Of the Winter Night's Lasso. That's all I think it is. But maybe it does actually happen, but I have doubts. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know, man. And I'm sorry if something happens with my mic quality or something. I forgot the sound buffer for my mic, but I'm pretty sure it's actually fine, so I didn't need it all these years, but it's fine. But if it sounds weird at some points, that's why. Alright, I literally spent like 20 minutes trying to DIY trying to make friggin' Muffa, but yeah, that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna watch this and see how this goes.
The tree shall
burn.
And Dottore's gonna do it. Cat with Blue uploaded a video called Dottore Was Right? The Irminsul Must Burn. Abyssal Dottore theory. I'm interested. You had...
Oh yeah, because we saw that video and it was like he's completely black and it looks like he's succumbed to the abyss, just like the Blood Knight.
Me at Dottore, and then you ripped me at Abyssal. Alright, let's get into this.
All I remember is fire everywhere.
Yeah.
From the sky
I like
to
she's
the
like
ground,
explaining it.
Everything was burning.
Indeed it
The
was,
heat
Cole.
unbearable, and ashes were blowing in the wind.
There's actually a very interesting...
But I did actually go back through the trailer, like my reaction to the whole special program to see if I could actually see Dottore there. You cannot. I thought maybe you'll see like a figure there or something. You can. That'd be crazy.
Part about this specific cutscene, by the way, and the
it's Winter Night's Lasso.
After that, when Tainari spoke, if we go based on the description in the original trailer of the order.
Oh shit! Well, I think she says, "Okay, Master Tainari."
Oh, wait. The characters are speaking in. It wasn't Tainari, it was Sethos. That's like, come on, Cole. Which is very...
Oh, it was Sethos? I knew their voice lines were a teeny bit different. Like, wait, what the heck?
Already kind of strange.
Wait, that's weird. What the heck?
But let's continue with the actual
I guess Sethos wasn't even a game at that point, but I don't know.
It seems like Dottore burning the Irminsul will finally be happening in Luna 7.
I feel like that's could happen.
Do you know why it is that he wants to burn the Irminsul?
Probably for the new world, right? I'm guessing? Project Struja, the new world. The old one must die.
So I actually had this this revelation. Let me explain why I think it is, because I'm sure Kat's gonna come up with something even better. My thoughts were, especially after the Nod Cry quest, when we see that he's basically just trying to get an upper hand over every single element of creation.
Oh, he wants to become Irminsul?
I'm talking the Shades, and I'm talking the Archons, right? He's trying to get an upper hand on everybody. I was thinking, since he found a way to go back to Hyperborea, even spiritually, however you want to see it, and kind of alter the past, he's kind of found a way to change fate already without needing Irminsul or create his own Irminsul.
Unless this Dottore was changing it behind our backs. That'd be funny. It wasn't even that Dottore doing anything. It wasn't even the Omega segment doing anything. It was this one who was changing it behind the scenes. That'd be funny.
The creation of Dottore is not actually Dottore, just as a heads up so everybody knows. It's very clear. They made it very clear in the live stream. This is an Irminsul version of Dottore. He is created just like Wanderer. It's a puppet out of Irminsul wood. We also see that he is replaced or...
Oh yeah, so you're saying it's like a segment in a way. Or is it not a segment?
At least created new Dottore Irminsul ley lines. My thoughts are he's found a way to manipulate fate to the point where he doesn't require Irminsul anymore like he used to. And his reason for burning Irminsul is so that his story, his fate, is the one true fate. Now, what does
Oh,
burning
okay,
Irminsul
yeah.
actually represent or mean in that situation? It means the people that rely on Irminsul manipulation can't use it anymore. So who has the biggest upper hand in the entire plot of the story of Genshin Impact at that point? Dottore and Descenders. It puts him on a level playing field with us. And then obviously it also goes in line with Project Studio with the Sabrita, burn the old world, create a new world, Dottore being the ley lines, and Capitano also holding mastery over the Natlan ley lines. My thoughts were they're obviously going to get replaced with Dottore ley lines, and I'm thinking they're not going to be separated from the rest. I think this was all a big plan put in action way back when, bro, by the Sabrita. I think all of this is going according to her plan, and I think they're going to get access to the new world. I think they are just going to recreate Teyvat.
And the thing is, they could literally rewrite everything and make it so they're the good guys. Like, Dottore can wipe everyone's memories beforehand, at least, of like, yeah, I didn't do all that stuff. Yeah, Collei be like, you experimented on me? No, you didn't. We're friends. You know? Like, the amount of power that he has, he can make everyone forget he's the villain. And that is crazy as well.
Vision.
That's probably where, like, a pep is going to come into play. Where she will probably, like, I think it's Cat Blue Hat said it in his video, that a pep might sacrifice herself.
The captain becoming master of the ley lines was a necessary part of the plot. I think Dottore making the new Irminsul and new ley lines is a necessary part of the plot, and I think it's all going to come together beautifully by the end.
Actually, yeah, because I think this. Oh my god, sorry, this chair, my brother's chair. Fuck it out, we're back. Like, it goes backwards kind of far. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, let's get the shit out of it. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, I do think like the Sarita is obviously using like what the Fatui members want to do, also a part of her plan. Like, because it goes head in head. Like, Capitano wanted to put all of his soldiers' souls to rest in the ley lines, and the Sarita also wanted him to become part of the ley lines for her plan. So they kind of go hand in hand. So I'm guessing, yeah, the Sarita purposely planned all this so it goes into their personal plans as well, right? So they go hand in hand, I'm guessing.
We will see.
This
was actually answered more than 3 years ago in Sumeru, the reason why. Okay, let's see what Kat says here. Looking at Dottore's new form in Luna 7, you'll notice a lot of red, black, and blue. Indeed. We do. Among these, blue is the color for his powers, for the Trilune Authority. And it also has the same color as the Irminsul, yes. This is not a coincidence if you know what the Lunar Palace was used for. And now it relates, and how it relates to the functions of the Irminsul. This is the reason why fragile resin looks like a moon despite originating from the Irminsul. Yeah, we can even see the leaves in there. It's preserved by the resin, right? All you have to know is that once someone dies, their soul are integrated into the Irminsul. Indeed, which is their memories. Which is also why I feel like, if you remember, Dottore is using a few different people's boss attacks.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like... Yeah, because I saw him use the Abyssal Pyro Sovereign attack as well, I'm pretty sure. Like, when they were talking about the boss.
In the boss fight that we saw, right? I have a feeling he's even going to use Signora's, because when she died, she inevitably would have returned to the ley lines, right? I think he's going to be able to use living and deceased people's abilities in that boss fight.
Which is, like, what? Like, he could, like, because he could probably use, like, Dvalith, like... Oh my god, the amount of shit he could do. Freaking the Scaramouche boss fight. Like, oh my god, he could bring that back. But imagine all the different... Imagine if he brings us to different areas. That'd be cool. I don't think he will, but it's like, oh my god. The amount of possibilities of the attack patterns and everything would be crazy.
For sure. What's interesting are the red and black colors on this new Dottore. He looks fucking awesome, bro. They are specifically found in the Withering in Sumeru. Oh, true. As you know, the Withering was caused by the forbidden knowledge in Sumeru. This is also something Dottore was extremely interested in as well. He had Fatui agents tasked with bringing him materials for this research.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, so this one. He can study the connections between Aranara dreams and the Withering.
Oh, wow.
Weaponizing dreams in the Withering, yes.
But we're going to see what the Aranara is scurrying about. Like, help! You know, it's going to be so sad.
Damn. Was this from the freaking Aranara quest? What was this from? Holy. Kole's
Probably
Elazar
just like the most random ass mini side quests that ever, like most people haven't probably done, bro.
treatment done by Dottore was also for this goal.
Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
While in 3.2, the final step for Scaramouche to ascend into a god was for him to absorb forbidden knowledge.
Seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsule.
Oh, bro, I forget. Okay, I gotta be honest. I didn't realize either I completely forgot or I just didn't register that, but I didn't know the divine knowledge capsules had forbidden knowledge. I think I just completely and utterly forgot about that. Yes.
This is why Dottore prepared the divine knowledge capsules for him. Remember how they were uniquely
Oh my god! And they didn't. Wait. He prepared it for the Scaramouche boss, like for Scaramouche, but they were never given to him. He took it for himself. Wait, bro, no way, bro just took the forbidden knowledge for himself and there's Scaramouche there to die. Oh, there is no way bro just did that. That is so funny. Bro yoinked it for himself, didn't he?
compared to other capsules. Yes, I mean, we knew at this point that this was going to be the forbidden knowledge capsules as well. Like, divine knowledge and forbidden knowledge were one and the same, I think. But I never put two and two together with Dottore about this. This is interesting. Okay.
Oh, no.
And how using them made people mad. They were all filled with forbidden knowledge for Scaramouche to use.
Oh, yeah, using
But
the
before
dream.
he could use them,
The
we
Samsara.
stopped him with Nahida's help. Yes, after going through numerous cycles. In the past, Dottore also operated the illegal Elazar hospital
don't
in the
worry.
desert to research forbidden knowledge. Yeah, do you all remember this? When we went through each patient's room, dude? Oh my god. Throwbacks. Dottore has been consistently researching forbidden knowledge for a very long time. But you may think that at the end of 3.2, we erased all forbidden knowledge from Sumeru. No, we didn't. What I have gathered
about the
from
forbidden
this
knowledge
latest trailer
capsules as well?
is Dottore left Sumeru, but he also stayed in Sumeru. Not in the way that a lot of people thought, including myself. I think the poison that they're talking about in the trailer is a misdirection because it's showing up at the Mondstadt scene. I think he left a corrupting poison within the Irminsul. And that is the part of him that he left within the ley lines, and that is what this new boss Dottore actually is. That's what I think. But this does not mean that it can't come back, true?
The abyss manifests its power in a manner that is most devastating to the place in question. In Sumeru, it was forbidden knowledge.
Oh, but manifests.
In that land,
Oh,
these
okay.
monstrous creatures.
Interesting.
Okay.
So it tailors itself to every nation. Okay, that
Why
makes
didn't
sense.
Sumeru? Because Nabu Malikada, the goddess of flowers, assisted Deshret in obtaining it from outside the world. It needed Deshret's sacrifice and most of Rukkhadevada's powers to stop it at the time.
That is a
The
lot of power.
Cataclysm of Kamriar opened the biggest abyssal breach. God, Renova looks so goddamn good, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Which is
bro,
what contaminated-
imagine she becomes playable. I doubt it, but bro. She's probably going to be the most pulled on banner of all time.
The Irminsul.
I'll be pulling. 100%.
Christ. Which is what contaminated the Irminsul.
So except we haven't seen it
This
again
time,
yet.
Nahida had to erase Rukkhadevada to cleanse the forbidden knowledge.
Aw. Poor
And
Nahida,
at
bro.
present, guess who has opened another huge tear in the sky?
Oh, true.
That's right, it was
He
Dottore
did do
this
that.
time. Bro, everybody was
He
questioning
did-
why the fuck he even did
He
that.
did
They
do
were like, was
that.
it just to show off what he could do? Wait, let Cat cook here, let Cat cook. There is always a reason for stuff, and I could not pinpoint what
Oh.
the reason for him opening that fucking hole in the sky was. It made no sense. It made no sense. Wait. This answers the question of where he obtained forbidden knowledge for his plans.
Oh, this is
Get the
why he
million
was
teeth
happy.
attitude. No.
This is why he was
However, we
happy.
clearly saw him perish during Luna 4, so how is he back again? Because that was the segment. This too was hinted at by Dottore at the end of Sumeru. Remember how he erased all his segments in exchange for the no-seas from Nahida? Yes. Well, this is the same segment though, the Omega variant. At the time, he also said this.
Besides, with my abilities,
Oh yeah,
it's only a matter
He did
of
say
time
that.
until I find better
He did.
perspectives.
he did just say that, didn't
Perhaps
he?
it's best to say you're just temporarily ahead.
Oh, better perspectives. using Irminsul. Oh no. Oh, using Irminsul's the better perspective.
God, I love him, dude.
Oh, fuck, don't worry. Forbidden knowledge. Sorry, I'm okay. So, oh, fuck, okay, I'm done.
Perspectives he talked about meant the abyss or
Oh,
forbidden
okay.
knowledge. Oh my god.
Okay.
He understood that the abyss can extract memories from the ley lines to manifest beings. We saw this with Gasoithoth, who stole the Pyro Dragon's memories from the ley lines to replicate him.
Misspelling.
Roland in Varka's story quest was also another such abyssal entity using Roland's memories.
Yeah.
As long as the being that's being replicated has a strong will, they can control a body manifested with abyss in their memories. Oh my god, dude.
And Dottore's
Dottore
will
experimented
is
with this phenomenon in Nod Cry.
probably the strongest.
During the main story, he swapped the souls of people in his energy fields.
Maybe each energy
Oh,
field
yeah.
is its own giant experiment.
Yep, 100%.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Even without the other circumstances, this would be an extremely radical experiment.
But not the most radical. He even mentions of one's flesh limiting their mind and spirit.
Limits of the body can be rejected.
Yep.
You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit. Only by
Yeah.
discarding our useless
And that's him infusing himself with the abyss and his memories and mind with the abyss. Oh, so he forgoes his mortal flesh. Oh, okay.
primitive eyes can we perceive a new world.
And this is him hinting to the fact that he is created not of flesh, but of, I guess, yeah, maybe abyssal energy and Irminsul leyline energy, right? Because again, he looks like he's made of Irminsul wood. New Irminsul wood. Dottore Irminsul
That's
wood.
why I was talking about the Irminsul before, by the way. Yeah, it's because of that.
So what better way than to manifest oneself using the abyss itself? During the Nordcry story, he also personally witnessed the dangers of the Irminsul.
God, look at him. He's such a badass.
For somebody who prides himself in understanding the world, a modification in the Irminsul allowed Wanderer to rescue us outside his calculations. True! Letting someone else have the to rescue us outside his calculations. True! Letting someone else have the power to alter his memories is not something he will ever let go. And this is what I was saying. This is why he wants to burn the original Irminsul. Wait, are we on the same page here? Oh my god. Wait, did I cuck at least slightly? At least slightly? So the next step for him is to destroy or control the Irminsul. I cucked at least slightly, dude! For this, he likely already merged his soul with the abyss the moment he opened the full sky. Goddamn, dude. This way, once he dies, his memories will be absorbed by the ley line.
Bro, it's crazy. I mean, obviously it makes sense that everything in this game is connected, but it's just crazy to the extent of how every little thing is connected. To Dottore, to be honest. Every tiny thing is connected to Dottore.
I still think he left a bit of his self within the original Irminsul, though. That's the poison that he left behind in Sumeru when he said, like, I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. I think that's what he meant. And he is free to directly target Irminsul.
Yeah, because we're all, what he was saying, like, what we all thought was another segment left, but another segment stayed, but no.
as the next step in his plans. Indeed. He is free to directly target Irminsul as the next step in his plans. Indeed. However, the biggest problem with forbidden knowledge is that it drives people mad. Well, that's
But, yeah, I was gonna say, hey, it's okay, bro. Dottore is already fucking mad. He's a fucking madman, to put it lightly, bro.
okay when you've already got a fucking psychopath wielding that shit, bro. This can be a problem for
Oh,
others.
Jesus.
But for a madman, it is nothing out of the ordinary. Exactly.
Oh,
Dottore has lived his entire
Oh.
life as a madman.
Madman's
So
restrained.
forbidden knowledge becomes as normal to him as everything else. He was practically born for this.
That's crazy. He's so bad that, oh my god, forbidden knowledge can't even do anything to him, bro. He can wield it.
This is because the madness that everyone talks of is the dark truth of the world that no one is willing to accept.
So what if we say he's a good guy, he's right, and we agree with everything? Does he just die? That'd be funny. We go, yeah, Dottore, you're right. Yeah, I agree. He goes, "Oh, what?" And he just doesn't know what to do. Oh no.
True.
No. It'll be
Raria
funny, though.
outright sees this during his first appearance.
You have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge.
Ooh.
But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for the...
For their
Wow.
sake.
People often say that wisdom isn't
Oh.
about what you know, but knowing
About
what you can
freedom.
change. It is beyond question that the prophecy was carved into Irminsul long ago. And while it may look like nothing has changed, it also seems like everything has.
Therefore, if one wishes to transcend fate, they must first overcome Irminsul. In Not Crying,
Yeah.
Wanderer mentions how the Irminsul can be corrupted with Abyss to manifest things that do not exist.
Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul. But the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
Yeah.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
To an
Saying
extent.
abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms.
I feel like for Dottore, to an extent, it won't matter.
And understanding how the moons are linked to the Irminsul is the key to do this. Nahida has compared herself to the moon in the past. She has. I only learned about this like yesterday, bro. This is crazy.
Yes, I'm the moon.
Yeah.
Who was
weird.
the sun?
And even her event wish itself contains moon in it. The moon grass's enlightenment.
Wow.
Fucking
That's actually
wild.
quite good.
Dottore becoming a false moon god was simply an experiment from the start. He wanted to know if wielding the highest authority in this world can free him of his fate.
Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled.
Ooh.
And since it failed, he will now execute his final plan. That is to destroy Irminsul and free him of the fate of this world.
It looks bigger here. Is that just me? Like, the chunk looks skinnier and the foliage looks fucking huge. But the canopy of the tree looks ginormous compared to the 3D render. Is that just me? Like, this tree looks fucking ginormous.
His final experiment in blasphemy, dude. Him being an abyssal entity also explains why he can use attacks from other gods. Yeah, dude. As everything recorded...
I
in
love
the
how it, I don't know, corrupts into place. So you can see it glitches and then it just becomes normal. Oh, that's so cool.
Irminsul will be his to use. I've been seeing on Twitter all day today, dude, that freaking meme of the white guy in the, like, Japanese outfit with the samurai sword. It's like the Tori when he uses the Muso no Hitotachi.
Oh, true.
Oh, God. Remember what Nahida says in the Dendro Gemstone. Dendro Gemstone. Jesus Christ. Life has
That's
always
actually
been the
tongue twister.
end, while it is wisdom that shall be the means. Dottore wishes to break the end imposed by life using his madness as the means. True. In the end, it's just as Dainsleeve said. It's folly.
God of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself.
The secret of the Irminsul is the truth amongst the pages of Piranha. Oh my goodness,
Damn,
bro. Also,
okay.
just a heads up for those that didn't know as well, the voice that mentions, what is the voice line? It's talking to Nahida, and it's like, in the next life or something. A lot of people are curious who it was. It's Niberius, bro.
Yeah.
You see here the order in which the voices appear.
I caught on that immediately, bro. Because I was just looking at the description. I don't remember why. But I was in and I was like, I was like, what? Niberius? I had to make a post about that immediately. I was like, what the fuck?
And right here, bro. Ruler of life.
Bro,
Niberius.
I don't think, obviously I don't think we get to see her. I mean, if we do, by the way, there's one thing I've always disliked about what they did with the Shade, especially Niborius, is that when she was speaking, in, like, on behalf of Ryandotter, like, she was, like, behind on the screen, it was just another Ryandotter lookalike. Like, she just looked like Ryandotter. I really hated that. I wish in that, like, on that screen, she looked like herself. I don't know if anyone else was disappointed with that, but I've always wished that she was herself. Look at that, jet with my voice. But yeah, I always wish that it was actually Niborius, actually her face speaking. But Yeah.
Right
Oh, that
before
was maybe
Apep
sad.
actually did. My goodness, we might get the goddamn sea, the ruler of life, Niberius. I have not been this excited for Genshin in a very long time.
But
dude.
didn't we already have that Shade trailer?
And that's saying something because Nordcry has genuinely been peak. Nordcry has been the #1 nation in Genshin, in my opinion. It has dethroned every single nation that has come before. It has
been wild.
I'm so excited for the future of this game, although the future's not looking very long because Chapter 1, the Teyvat chapter, is probably going to be over within the next couple of years. But all journeys must come to an end.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Shazdiads and the Carnarian arc. Alright, but we still got this one to watch, bro. I want to watch this one as well. But yeah, actually insane, bro. Alright, let's watch this one as well.
One of the most unhinged lore creators, and I love him for it.
No.
Dowit has uploaded a video called Dottore has done the impossible. What is the impossible, you may ask?
Actually, I think I'll watch this one off camera. I think I think it'll be a good watch this to watch off camera. Yeah. But that was this one. Because I'll probably watch it like maybe a little bit later today. I've probably not a good idea to watch 2 lore videos back to back. We also got this one. I mean, I already watch this one myself, but yeah. Hopefully, everyone did enjoy it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Bro, YouTube has been so cringe lately. Like the loading has been insane, bro. Like, look at this. Like, it's still going, bro. It's not my internet. This is just YouTube. Maybe it is my internet.
The tree shall...
It's so weird. It's so weird. But, yeah, I mean, I'm very excited, very interested to see, because I'm still curious of one thing. It's like Pantalone being in Sumeru. Obviously, the Fatui taking over the Sumeru city. How we get to Sumeru. How do we find out about all this? I'm pretty sure we probably get like a letter or something. Or maybe we get like someone, maybe like Sino or Sethos or something actually comes to Nodcry or Mondstadt to like actually go, yo, we need your help bad. But yeah, I think this Dottore looks fucking awesome. I cannot wait to get the boss screen to see its name and everything. Or maybe we won't actually. I think we will. Or just to see its name and what it says. I think that'd be awesome. But yeah, obviously, yeah, Renova looks fucking awesome. Dottore has infused himself with the Abyss. And yeah, he can access anyone's fucking memories. As well. So that's sort of. But yeah, this is actually insane. Like him opening the sky there was for this patch of this Dottore infusing himself with the Abyss. Like that was actually insane. Or with Forbidden Knowledge. Like that was actually insane. That is wild, bro. It just looks so cool as well. He goes like this and he just opens the sky. Oh my god, so fucking cool, man. Dottore is awesome. Like he is such an awesome villain. He really is, but I'm curious, like... I'm just so curious how this whole patch is gonna go, bro, because obviously we also got the Nicole's integrated story quest in this as well, by the way. So the lore is gonna be insane. Like, I'm guessing, because we get Act 9 and Act 10. Act 9 is gonna be I'm guessing it's gonna have in heavily evolved Nicole's integrated story quest. And holy fuck, we're probably gonna learn a lot about Forbidden Knowledge, Nibalang and stuff, obviously because he's the one that bring it to this place, like to Teyvat to begin with and stuff like that. And probably gonna learn about angels and more things. Like, oh my god, bro! Like, that are things we're gonna learn in Act 9, and then Act 10 is just gonna be fucking unhinged, bro. It's gonna be actually sad. I'm curious, like, if he actually burnt Irminsul this patch, which act? It's probably gonna be our like Act 10. Like, he's probably going to burn it, and then we're going to have to try and get past him and defeat him to stop it. But then obviously we've got, like, a pep and stuff as well. There's a lot of things. Obviously, we've got Nefa with, fucking hell, what's his name? Thoth. I was going to say Thothoth. So I was thinking, like, Sethos, so I was like, it's the same. No, Thoth. Like, I'm guessing we'll actually be able to use Deshret's powers or one of his sage's powers, like Thoth's powers, because I feel like Neff is also part of this, and I think she finally finds the final answer to the question that he needs to be free, and I think he gets free, and I think he might need some help as well. So we literally got a Pep, Thoth, Jet somehow. I don't even know how the fuck. I thought I thought the whole point was that we're never gonna see her again. But I feel that reminds me of something else. So it's like something just appeared. I'm like, oh yeah, Woobar. Spoilers for Woobar. Woobar for Lova. Like, I don't know how the fuck that happened, and we still don't know why the fuck that happened. But yeah. Oh, but yeah, because we're definitely going to get more Deshret lore. I think we will as well. But yeah, if you ever did enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I guess I'll see everyone in the next one. Peace.